Good evening.
Good evening.
As promised, ouch, I just sat on one of my power cords. That's never a good thing.
Sorry.
Pardon the lung removal over here.
Ah,
I swear
tickle in the throat.
between him and our daughter, it's like hack central around here. And yes, everything's pretty much whited out because there's a lamp back there, and if we turn it off, it's too dark. But if we have it on,
It's too bright.
it's too bright, but that's okay. We will deal.
Well, that didn't work either.
I have all hail the camouflaged man behind me. Anyways, this is a review of the pencil by 53 that we got yesterday, and that just makes my hand look ginormous. The iPad Pro is like kind of scary to do videos on because the screen is huge. I mean, it makes my hand look really large.
And I'm sitting way back here.
And he's sitting way back there. But anyways, yes, it works very nicely. I really like it. You don't have to press down very hard on here to get it to work. I don't know if I can show you anything on my iPad with it because of the type of camera we have. But the paper, sorry,
Good.
the Paper 53 app is what you're supposed to use with it. Oh, you can see it. This is the Paper 53 app that you use with it. And this little pencil thing right there, you tap this on for 3 seconds and it should turn white, and it does. That is the only way. Oops. I might want to select an ink. Let's try black. That is the only way the pencil will pair with this program. It doesn't actually have to pair with anything else. So we'll choose paintbrush, and you can't see much of anything, but it looks kind of like a watercolor thing. I don't actually like this, the Paper by 53, because you can't select brush sizes or anything like that like you can do on Procreate. Now the upside, this is, this one does the palm rejection. So if you touch your palm to the screen, nothing happens. But it doesn't do that with Procreate. But on the plus side, with Procreate, I can choose brush sizes. I can choose, the big, small, where you can't do it with the paper.
So because that don't sync with the program well, it doesn't do palm rejection.
Yeah, it doesn't do palm rejection, so I have to go like this to draw. But it's a vast improvement over cheap styluses you can get at the store. Like even though it has the rounded tip, like styluses like, let's see if I can reach one of them, like this cheap plastic, anything with these rubber tips like this that you can bend or whatever, they have no, what's the word I'm looking for?
I don't know. I don't like the one though.
What's the word I'm looking for?
Responsiveness?
Well, you can't do fine detail with them. They don't have that, and they suck, basically. But this does, and, it's, and you don't even have to sync it to anything.
So
You can use it,
stylus.
yeah, we used it on
the
our phones
phone,
already. I
on
mean,
the iPad, on the iPad Pro. Sorry.
well, it's fine.
Okay.
I mean, you don't have to sync it to anything. I thought you did, which is why I downloaded the 50 paper app and downloaded or synced it to that. But other than that, I would, it's a $60 thing. It's a $60 stylus, but I kind of think it's worth it because, it's a better stylus than what you get in the store, just a cheap stylus. And, unlike the Apple Pencil, the walnut version of this sticks to your has a magnetic thing. They have two other versions of this. They have one called graphite, and then they have a lighter wood version.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have the magnetic clasp that the walnut one does.
And even if you don't have the case on, flip the case open and it'll have clicks to the iPad itself.
Well, it doesn't do it on mine. It does it on yours on the Pro because
You're in there. Oops.
I had a pencil by 53.
'Cause it should be able to.
Oh look, it's he selected my
Well,
David Tennant
Okay.
and
well on the
He's
Apple
still-
Pro it worked.
he selected my David Tennant and Catherine Tate
It did.
Doctor Who wallpaper or Doctor Who picture I did. And now how do I get rid of it? Oh, gallery. There we go. Let's see, with this I was able to this is my drawing of a UFO. It's not very good. But that's what I did with this. And I'm not the greatest artist in the world. I admit that freely.
I as well.
But the Procreate app, even if it is on a small screen, it works wonderfully with this. Like, you can make stuff, like I took a picture of the 10th Doctor and Donna Noble and cut them out and put them on a weird background. And, you just zoom in to erase and zoom out to, but I could do that with this. With the other styluses, I can't really do that with. Because the other styluses don't have that attention to detail type thing.
Response, I guess. I don't know.
Wow. It dims. It lightens. Sorry, the screen.
Auto.
But anyways, that's I recommend it. If you like to do Procreate on any other iPad but the iPad Pro, I recommend this.
Just don't push too hard because
Yeah.
we've heard online and stuff like that you can actually wear through the rubber tip there.
Because there's a little metal piece that gives you the detail or whatever, that lets you do detail, and if you press down too hard, you'll wear right through the rubber bottom part here.
That's the only.
That's the only downside, yeah. But if you don't press down hard, you shouldn't have a problem. And they did, in the package, I put it in a Ziploc bag so I wouldn't lose it, because unlike the Apple box, I can't reuse the box this came in. They do send you a replacement tip. And eraser, because this also has an eraser type thing at the back. That only works on the Paper by 53 app. But, so they do send you one, and I'm sure if you went online you could get another tip.
I'm sure. Yeah, most of those you can order replacements.
So, I mean, it's not that big of a hardship, but just don't press down hard and you won't have a problem. I don't think, anyway. But that is my review of this. It is my new favorite thing. Still second to the Apple Pencil, because of the detail I can do with the Apple Pencil. Pink, mint green, pink, mint green. His and her iPhones. We had that discussion yesterday. Alrighty. Did we have a random fact, or is there something else you wanted to say about...
Well, we did have the random fact.
Oh, and check this out. We got tiles to find keys and other whatever else you need. And if I go there and I click one of my tiles, my tile 10, and find, there are my keys, back there somewhere.
Yes.
So there's that would show off the
And you
tiles.
can use your tiles to find your phone.
You can. I have not done that yet.
You squeeze the tile 2 times, and then your phone rings.
Observe. We happen to have a tile right here, and it says tile, and you squeeze the E.
You have to be in Bluetooth range for that.
Yeah. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Now you can find your phone.
So if you lose your keys or something in the house, you can find them wherever they're at.
And you can also find your phone, if you have your keys. But only if the app is open on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
If the app is not open on the phone,
You
then
cannot find them.
it doesn't work. And that's some loud. So, but that's the tile.
And locations.
And for 80
services
bucks,
have to be on, so.
yeah, location services have to be on. What? How much was it? 80 bucks.
Yeah, I think so.
For 80 bucks, you get 4 tiles. I'm
Sure.
using 2. He's using 2. I am going to put one of my tiles in our minivan because you have no idea how often I forget where I park it.
Especially in the big parking lot. and it's
So then I
super
could
busy.
just get my phone out and I won't hear it ring, but it'll tell me how close I am. And that's pretty awesome. Okay, that is all we have for this,
Except for the random fact.
except for the random fact. So, what was the random fact? Oh, did you know that you are actually
Taller in the
taller
morning.
in the morning than you are in the evening? And that is because your muscles or ligaments
All your cartilage.
or cartilage stretches out while you're sleeping.
When you're sleeping, all the fluids
then when-
stretch back in their place. Then
When
throughout
you-
the day. Sorry, go ahead.
When you get up and walk around and throughout the day, like you said, everything compresses and you shrink. So you go to bed shorter than you woke up that morning. And there's your random fact for the day. Anything else to add?
1 and 1.
Is 2.
Okay.
There's your math lesson for the day, if you're 5. Alrighty. If you like this video, click like and leave a comment and subscribe, and we will see you in our next video. Bye.